Oh, she's staying here for a minute. Alright. Oh, so Jill's gonna stay here while we go and do another mission. Alright. Okay, thanks again for the raid, by the way, man. Thanks for the raid. Hope you enjoyed the rest. Hope you had a great rest of your stream. I was there earlier. Yeah, 16 is good, man. I've only just got started today. So I haven't got much to report at the minute. I'm just doing the first few missions out of their new hideaway. I noticed Doggo's changed a bit. Like, he's got older as well. They showed that Doggo aged a bit, but Clive and Jill just look exactly the same. Doesn't really feel like 5 years progression in the game. It does show the side quests from other areas. So my guess is that you completed the older ones without realizing it. Perhaps, or something like that. What the heck is this? Bounty? Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, more ferocious. Wait! Are you telling me there's a challenge in the game? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Is it? I'm in. I'm interested. I was going to say this game is missing things like hunt. Because I was like, wait. Like 10 kind of did it, but 12, 13 and 15 will have hunt system, right? Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures faster, larger, more ferocious than most. Plus, flight is always an option. Beating these mysterious marks and earning. So we must be earning renown. That's what we're earning. For materials.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
The classic Final Fantasy enemy as well. Get out of it, get out of it.
Too slow. Too slow.
I love this theme, so good. This guy is dodging everything. This guy's a classic enemy, he is. What the heck was that? Swagger! I've never heard of that move before, for sure. Super Saiyan mode! Why is Phoenix still the best one? Why is Phoenix so OP, bro? Even fire, just in general, is really good. Well, at least this one's a bit more. This is probably a more fun fight. Isn't just, you know, he dodges me as much as I can dodge him. Doom? I don't like the sound of that.
Fire and flame! Over here!
Harry! Finish him!
It's over! Yeah!
But what does Renown do? They haven't explained what Renown does to me yet. Like, I don't... What rare items? I got Meteorite again. I got the same 2 items the game gives me over and over. Bro, have you noticed, Mav, that there's like the 5 same crafting materials for the entire game? I'm like, dude, I don't... It's like, it's like half the ingredients in the game are here, you know? Like, why is there only a few things? Been collecting materials the whole game and this is all I have. The game didn't explain something with the one thing I want them to explain, they didn't explain it, no. So yeah, it's nice to see some kind of like hunt kind of scale enemies in the game. But again, I do feel like the game's still like, it hasn't changed my whole view on, well, where's the challenge in the game? But that was clearly a tutorial fight. Well, the introduction to the bounty system. I wonder if there's like a... Oh, maybe that's what the Moogle thing is. The hideaway is in. But it would say there's a bunch of hunts to go to. Which I will definitely get on those.
That must be the bridge.
They're way more exciting than... Hey, I lost my teddy bear. Can we go and find the teddy bear? Let me go grab some dirt. That was a fun side quest, am I right? Remember that one? We had to get some dirt.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
You know, Clive's got so poetic in his 5 years into the game now. Everything has, like, meaning. The water.
And now they are truly free.
The moon rises. The red sun rises. Blood has been spilled this night.
What of the Imperials?
Who knows where that's from?
A
Gold
pyre
Star.
was made. It's more than they deserve. We should
Delivering
go back.
soup to people at the bar.
Cole
Yeah,
is
that
worried
one.
about Martha.
All right.
Even though he wasn't carrying it with a tray or anything, and then he had to redo it again for the rest of the hideaway. I was like, alright. Wait, where did you even come from, Jill? I thought you weren't with me, and now you are. Still, I gotta say the side quest is still better than the fetch questy ones from 15. It was nothing like I will never forget the collect 5 frogs across the entire world open map in Final Fantasy 15. That gonna be hard to top that one. This game has no fishing though, I will say. And yeah, the carrots one.
Best off staying
Gotta
where
grow
we
some
are for
carrots,
now, I
dude.
reckon.
Just for that guy out there to buy them. See you later, Mikey boy. Thanks for being here. You have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. and I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago, of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice
But
about
why?
lending a
And
hand to a
who
fugitive
would be behind
bearer.
such a nonsense
And in
idea?
ordinary times, you would have been right. What these black shields are doing
Reunion.
is unthinkable. Which begs
Black
the question.
Knights. We'll call
why
it a
don't
draw.
all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in
Some
that
of the
woman's
side
head's
quests
a
have got
job for
some good
someone
plot
with more
threads.
time on their hands.
Like some of the side quests kind of portray you know, the one that was at the mall, I think it is, where those people. There was one about a little girl whose bearer turns into stone in the end, but she lost a bit. She referred to it, and you thought it was like a lost puppy or something, and then like, but the little girl was brought up in such a way that it wasn't. You can't blame the little girl, even though she shows remorse at the end. But it's kind of like the way her parents brought her up to treat the bearer as if it's like an object. So she did, and then Clive kind of, in a very aggressive way, educates her that it was a real person and they had feelings and stuff, and she shows remorse at the end, that kind of stuff. Those kind of quests kind of help build the world in their areas and really do show that those kinds of people. And that's the same area where that guy was baiting people for the little boy to kill people with like wolves, and that wolf ends up killing that boy and the father inside the hut. Those kinds of side quests are good for world building. So some of them are pretty good.
Right now, I need swords
Even though they're small,
and
they
men
like
to wield them,
they're
preferably
set
big
in the
ones.
tone.
If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if
I'll
you
see you
wish.
for the next side quest.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
I like this whole curse breakers thing. Like we're it's like our little unit. Like, we are the curse breakers. The Black Knights are obviously how to hunt curse breakers and such. Right. Yo, we got more renown. Oh, I don't know what it's used for, but I get the feeling renown's going to be used for. You need a certain amount to do things.
If you don't mind, Sid, I'd like to stay here with Martha. Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that
I
is.
bet he wants to stay with Martha.
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
What's that down there? A white-winged wonder.
We're not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos.
You heard me right.
Where?
Wild birds?
What?
The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that.
You know, the-
Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot.
Those
they were, too.
rascal footpads.
Now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there.
We'll give
Go
them
and
the
help 'em.
boot. Alright,
All right.
alright.
There's a good lad.
Where can I
Alright.
find these chocobos?
Classic Clive.
I saw him cut across the way over yonder.
Over yonder.
Rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? And don't worry, you'll know her.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
Cool. I don't know if the quest accepted thing is necessary. I don't know why they added that. It's still odd to me, but... Yeah, you can definitely tell this place isn't as healthy as it used to be. though.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
It's like, it's all, misty and stuff. There's a lot from Final Fantasy 14 in the game. What do you mean? Oh, okay, the UI. Yeah, I wonder why. Well, Yoshida did do Final Fantasy 14, so makes sense. I think it's a bit intrusive on a single player mode though. I understand in an MMO.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
How did these not one-shot them? Thunder!
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
They're people the same as in a single room type thing. Yeah. I feel some of these... the content's all a bit. But that's MMOs for you.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you?
Thought
You've
they...
been bad
it's
for
cool
business.
content stalling it a bit.
But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
I think the deal isn't in every side quest. I think it's like...
How
there's a
about
reason
we
for it.
hurt you both?
I think it's because you can probably do these side quests whenever you want.
All
Once
right
they're
then.
unlocked.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Which is ominous for the future, but... Yo! Get some up, boy. Garuda! Combo! Breaker! Oh, you can! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Yeah, yours should have repeated the 14, so yeah, that makes sense. There's going to be crossover and similarities.
You're safe now.
Even the main character design reminds me of
Right, I
that
presume.
dude from Final Fantasy 14 that I've seen in trailers. King's something.
Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Wait,
It couldn't be.
is it actually Ambrosia? Ambrosia's alive!
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
18 years.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on.
Wait for him to kill everybody. Oh, is it over? I came to help.
Sort of the bastards then. I knew you would.
Of course you did, buddy.
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
But what about her own flock?
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it?
How convenient.
You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Oh, I ain't going anywhere, buddy. Don't worry. I can't wait to find out what happens next. Even got an eye patch for it.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Sounds on the
Scraps
out.
of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her.
Or only one for Jill.
You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Quit.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
Here we go.
That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me.
Oh, it's
Silly
that
sod
guy.
I am.
Okay, I know.
Pay me
remember
no
now.
mind. Anyhow, best be on my way.
Wait, so if I hadn't have completed that side quest, that part of the conversation would never have happened.
Good luck to the both of you.
Or you can't even get this side quest potentially.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
I get the feeling that Chocobo could just pop up wherever you need it. There. The white-winged wonder. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Chocobo unlocked. Hoggers. After 18 long years, Laz reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in summons from Ambrosia. How's Jill gonna? Oh, she just gets a chocobo. I have to hold R2. Why is there, what do they call it? Adaptive triggers on this. Okay. Did they just do it for the sake of it? I mean, it's all good and all, but I can just literally just do this. Exciting, eh? Yeah. Well, at least you can ride chocobos in the game.
Where's Gav?
Home, sweet home.
If you're worried about our supplies, we've plenty. Karen's seen to that. Though we're always one missed shipment away.
So Mather's all right.
This is 100% the bounty system.
And how may I assist you today?
Allow me to educate you.
By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current going on in Valisthea. Revisit any of the Nine Towers' past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationship those in the Clive's orbit. What? What is this? What is this? An overview of current, past, and Bolivian affairs. I like how she's got pixel art as well.
Here you are.
Situation map. He can do the overall current parts of events of Clive's story that updates progress through the main scenario. To pivotal milestones of Clive's adventure. Oh, so this is like a I like the lore, to be honest. I think this is really cool. This is an island over here. The Iron Kingdom. I don't like this, following Clive. In the early era of Sambret. Northern Territories.
Of course.
But whoa. Okay, cool. Here you can detail if you would detail the visualization character relationship in Final Fantasy 16. Right, hold on.
One must understand one's place in the world.
So this is all the early Empire Sunbreak now. Yeah? So what's going on up here? So this has all been taken to the Blight now, right?
The state of the realm.
Oh, that's the Northern. We've never gone back here for some reason.
Is ever changing, Clive. Ah, my favorite. Study it well, Clive. Of course.
We still don't know her name. And I wonder how important she is. Owen Roswell. I like how they've been greyed out if they died. Dead. Ultima. Unknown. Tiamat. Dead. Everyone in this section, Elwyn Rosfield, dead. Anna Murdoch, dead. Rodney Murdoch, dead. Wait, these two aren't dead. What's the point in this thing? Oh, you can see when they were all alive and how it all started.
Thus ends today's lesson.
I mean, I like the lore and stuff, but it's kind of interesting, but yeah.
That room's as ragged as...
I like how they pull you in, but they could have added that. You've also got this. Instituted by Princess Annabella. It's always Annabella. It's always Clive's mum. Do you know what? She's gonna get a comeuppance. I'm telling you.
I hear there's
We're gonna get her one day.
trouble in Rosaria.
There's been trouble in Rosaria since day one, buddy.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Ooh.
I don't know. You go first.
Watch out, Jill just pops up behind me sometimes. So. A bird by any other name. Forgive me for my instance on writing you these silly letters. Oh, we got a bit of a letter from Jill here though. With that, we had more time to speak to each other in person. We literally hang out everywhere. She's always with me. She's like, if only we had more time to talk. What? If every day we spend together feels though we must suffer another two apart. I'm glad to hear your most unexpected view of Ambrosia. Or should I say, you were right. She was right there, bro. Or should I say White Heart? Tell me once how you Jacob will sacrifice himself to protect you at the night of Phoenix Gate. 7 years later, we find the tasty to his spell. We never changed, do they, Clive? Got a nice little love letter from Jill here. Aw. Isn't that cute? Guitar time. Shooby dooby doo. You know what I haven't done in a while?
Everyone used to live in the sky.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? Look around you. Still, why? It has been difficult, certainly.
The orders of his own and in love one was his role was ever higher
Had you not let us hear?
Not let us hear, thank you, mate. The Benevolent Invisible one. Is this called The Invincible? That'd be a cool little shout. Here in the belly of Leviathan, touched by the. This is the belly of Leviathan.
Still remember.
There we met Tet and Crow.
And thank goodness they... I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Making 2.0, I know.
You wish to study the tomes?
Can't wait to see her again and give her a piece of my mind.
Did you learn everything you needed?
She's gonna fall. She's gonna be like, I am the power, and then she's gonna slip and fall down like some building or something. And everyone's gonna be like, ah. Or she's gonna get eaten by like. She's gonna get eaten by like.
Clive,
I don't know.
I've missed that
By a
spell.
monster.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel.
Look at the friends.
Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
Wallpaper alert.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
Let him do it.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Da da da.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
I get the dragon now and the goddess thing.
With the bulk of the
They're all
Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
Clive is cooking right
An
now.
acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
Well done.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world,
Good job,
but it was
guys.
his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Uncle don't know we're alive, right? Uncle's gonna be like, plus 2 equals uncle. But before that, did you know you can do endless amounts of side missions? Let's go! Here we go. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alien Report, Patron's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. Of course.
What are we
Quit hitting
waiting for
telephone poles.
indeed?
Journey to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Oh, side mission over there. Alright, let me go get this side mission. Let me go for a nice little stroll, shall we? Shall we?
I think it's alright to touch.
No. Leave the dog alone. Funny, I've had lots of cutouts today as well. Like randomly, I think I put them on my PlayStation. Keep disconnecting, but then there was a bit where my bit
How much
rate dropped
water
as
can
well.
a flower drink?
But you'll notice, for example, it says Wi-Fi lost connection on my PlayStation, even though it has. Although I had to restart the bot earlier.
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything
All
all
of it.
right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something
Gotta
in the
go
old
something
hideaway still
down
lives
here.
on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. hear that, Martel?
Yo, we're delivering food again. We're back to delivering food. Let's go. It is the fruit of her labors. Dumb apples, I know. Good one. Peak questing. Still better quest than, you know, certain game. Wait a minute. I can't go and do...
Did you come through the forge today?
Went the wrong way. Did you come through the forge today? Get out of the way. Get out of my way.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
There's always trouble in Rosaria.
That room's as ragged as goats.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Apple delivery from the boss.
Now, where have I heard that name before?
Back in
Weren't
my
she the girl
day.
from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be.
Well, I'll
She'll have
be.
been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Thank you, Zid.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Ooh.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Feel strong, man, Sid.
Were you?
It's alive in all our hearts, man.
These aren't Martels, are they?
Don't worry, Sid's coming back. Sid's coming back.
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy.
I'm
Not
sure
with
he's coming
Deadlands.
back. I'm sure
Reckon
everything's
she'll
going to be
happy
fine
knowing
with
all
Sid,
the hard
alright?
work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
Oh wait, this is the Game of Thrones version of Final Fantasy.
Well,
Oh, he's not coming back then.
I've got some manners at least.
Never mind.
Thanks, Sid.
Wait,
You
if this
can
were a
lead the basket
conventional
with me.
Final Fantasy, it might
I'll
be
see that the
believable.
others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
No, I don't want to come back. Please
That
don't.
was the
make me
last of the apples.
go. Please don't make me go.
I should head to the backyard and
I
pass
gotta
on
go all
everyone's
the way
regards.
back, bro. There you are, Cooper. I've been looking all over
What's
for
the
you.
matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Cooper.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free.
I always thought movies
Just because they
talk.
can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with
But
later.
that's because in Final Fantasy 13 too it talks.
Was that what you wanted to know?
Cooper. Of course not. I knew that already. I need your help to remind you, Keeper. I am the mightiest of Moogles. No fiend of the forest or ghoul Greensward can measure up to. Okay. I need to say them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war?
Yeah, it's name
The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else.
How's it going, Bubbly?
So if the Cursebreakers are too busy
Good
to
to see
help,
you.
then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. I'm so glad to have someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets until the posts get bored. But, you know. About the hunts. Did you see the Cursebreaker give every billet a rank, risking a Kupo? This thing could be you in a swipe. There could be. So, are you telling me that there's challenges? Wait, we found the challenging content of the game. It's happening. It's actually happening. Marshby God Gamer is returning. How many hours have you been playing? I think I'm on like 20 something hours.
I don't think so.
Because I've never been Kupo. Look at these wings. There's a little carry with this countless leagues of open sea. You can win next to the bowl, not next to the stupid Kupo. Why doesn't this get a tick? Alright. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted on the hunt board in hope to fearless heroes such as Clive will take upon themselves to stay down and throw it out. Well, luckily, we did this one already. Can I not just... Can I not just add them... Can I not just view them from my menu and then set them up on the map? Player view Sambrick. Broken Hill Rosaria. Bellafor. No? Can we not like be a normal game? No? Oh. Good job, Vigi game.
And how may I assist you today? How may I help you today?
Oh, they're off to war. They're fighting over here as we speak.
Very good.
Alright, great. Good story, bro. Right.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper?
You need the wolf
Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally.
Fetch quest,
Would you like to see
basically.
if we have any?
Let's go! Surely that's basically saying this fetch quest.
Business is busy.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Really not.
Still, words are immortal.
They live on in each other. I'm just putting a tick next to everyone's conversations.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown. Right, finally, some explanation on renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit the Zuri as a Patreon in the Hideaway Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. What? Your merry band of outlaws and the dashing deeds talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered together to get some items of worth that you may consider for your gallantry. Okay, this is kind of useful. 400 ability points? And I can just accept it, yeah?
All yours.
I just get free items for things. I'm lost. I ordered a bit on pride, but it doesn't mean we are too proud. We give thanks. We may have failed Martha once, but never again.
Here you are.
Oh, they're not always that good. Ah, I see now. See. Okay, so now we know what's going on here.
Hasn't been delivered yet, I'm afraid.
Be available upon due renown 85 and this will be 100. Okay.
All done?
Hoggers.
Clive. Oh, same old.
Same old, same old.
So. Oh. And Sid, he's.
Yep.
Here you go.
Yo, Poggers, check out all the side quests.
Think you can help?
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe.
So Martha's all right. Them old apples.
I think I need to do the next part of the game
That
first.
room's as ragged as ghosts.
What's up, Jill?
Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little eccentric.
I'm just waiting for a meme moment so we can make a gif out of it at this game. Yeah, we haven't found one. Doodly-doo. Gotta find a sub alert somewhere in this game. We gotta find the sub alert. Like Clive pulling a stupid face. I want a Clive dirt face.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very
After
kind.
all these years.
Even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel.
Yep.
Why did you have to die?
Because Titan got mad.
She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
So what happens if I never saved her? So there was a side quest with Martel ages ago where you had to go and save her, right? What happens if you never saved her? Then what? What will be flowing, yeah. Well, hey, that remake hasn't got many mods. It's just costume mods. At least I don't think so. There's no like challenge mods like the base game stuff. It's easier to mod older games than new games. Remake's actually well put together, coded wise. Shocking, I know. Well, in that case, we're going. I guess we have to do this first. Here we go. Yeah, there was Tifa mods. There was Cloud being dressed up in one of his dresses as well. You could basically dress
Do you
up in
think
their
it was
outfit.
wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Sid. be fair said, I think the side quests, it kind of just slows the game down.
I always knew that I would return one
Although
day.
some of the side quests build the world a bit more, and some of the side quests are connected to other future side quests, I've come to notice. I feel like some of these side quests only be available if you skipped them earlier on.
Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Don't, right?
Come on.
Look, all I'm saying is nothing better happens to us.